Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Windrose. Today we're going to get back to the main quest, and that's going to entail going to that pirate base we ran into, the big one next to the wrecked boat, and we're probably going to have to kill everybody. However, we are prepared for that now. You can see I have my wonderful privateer outfit on here, and of course we're getting full boosts, and I have upgraded it all the way that I can at the moment. I also upgraded the gloves, which aren't part of the set, because I do want to have as good armor as I can. Now, if you look over here, I do have bullets, I have gunpowder, I have bullets and gunpowder, because we're probably going to be doing a lot of shooting. And of course, we have this wonderful musket right here, which, once again, I have upgraded it as much as I can in order to kill everyone, because that is part of the main quest that is going to lead us to the first boss, and that being Richard, the guy responsible for sinking our ship and killing my crew. Except, of course, for the 7 guys that we actually have. You might notice I have a bell and some wood. Yeah, we're going to set that up just in case, because I had some rather unfortunate encounters. So here's the thing. In the meantime, I've done some searching around and exploring. For instance, there's this. Yeah, there were 3 unique chests there. It's very near here. I died 4 times here. It was basically the evil crabs, but they would swarm you. And I kept saying, I'm not going to die this time, I'm not going to die this time. And I kept dying, and I kept having to go this way with the boat. Yeah, every time I was thinking, hey, you know what, let me put a bell down. No, I'm going to be fine. No, I wasn't fine. Died 4 times. Very annoying. Now, I also went down here because after we complete the part we're going to work on, this is actually the other part of Revenge is Best Served Cold. So I figured I might as well just put a bell there to get there fairly quickly. As you can see, I didn't actually get close enough to see what was going on because it is in the middle of the jungle. So I don't really know what it is I'm fighting. I guess it's going to be more pirates, but I'm not really sure what the situation looks like. Yeah, there was another copper mine there. Alright, another thing I did was... Here's the thing. Where is... Yeah, right here. I went over to the smuggler's base, and as you can see, there is actually a fast travel point there. There's a cave, and I went inside. I have a lot of things to sell to them, so I wanted to have that location. The thing is that these waters are dangerous. As you can see, 6 to 10. And as a matter of fact, down here, there was 3 10th level Blackbeard ships down here. So if they had seen me, I would be dead. Because they would be fast and they would be deadly. So in terms of traveling over here, yeah, I'll just use the bells and do some selling. Because I have a lot of things to sell to the smugglers. Alright, I think we're good to go for now. Even though, unfortunately, it's morning. But it is raining, which is really kind of annoying. Alright, so let's go over to where we are going to kill ourselves a lot of these bad guys, which is over here. Now here's the thing. It says that there's 6 chests here, and this is where my bell is. The thing is that if I die, I don't want to have to run all the way, so I'm going to see about maybe putting another bell over here temporarily. I don't want to remove this one because there's a base right here that is very good for grinding out gunpowder, if you know what I mean. As a matter of fact, I went over there one time and I had previously killed the 3 pirates. There's no sergeant there, by the way. And I happened to notice that they didn't respawn, but the gunpowder did. So I just went over and grabbed the gunpowder and I got an extra 9. Very useful indeed. Now, of course, I'm just going to do this right now so I don't forget. There we go. Now, I have actually used some of my talents. I still have one that I haven't. One thing I did right here was I raised my stamina up to 50. When I'm swinging that double sword, you know, the big sword, yeah, it's very useful. And this one over here, I put some slash damage on, but of course you can reset whenever you want. I just don't see anything at the moment that's something that I really want. Alright, I see bad guys here. do I see? Oh, I see that the gunpowder is up. Excuse me. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. Yeah, that one is a little too easy to get. See, the problem is that I've never actually gotten gunpowder from them. You know, just the insignias. So there's no real reason to actually fight them. Alright, so let's find a good place to place this second bell. It's only temporary. Hopefully it's not raining by then. So, I think I found a decent place, kind of what I was pointing at, and it is far enough away so that if I pop back there, there won't be any enemies there. I'm guessing that everybody that I killed has respawned, so there will be much killing here. Hopefully they drop good stuff this time. And I do want to search this place completely. After all, I'm probably searching for 2 marks. After all, I need... hold on a minute. Okay, that looks like... Okay, yeah, let's just move here. Yeah, shot him in the head and it didn't kill him, huh? How about that? Hey, you. Okay, stay away from the musketeers. And we're not talking about musketeers here. We're talking about musketeers. Okay, I can kill you now easily. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, musketeer. Ow, you mother... Okay, move. Quick. Yeah, I know. I can switch weapons. Okay, so let's do... a little bit of this. Yeah, I clipped one. Yeah, I can't see very well. Okay, can you come over here so I can kill you? Yeah, you. Come here. Okay, so you're level 5. Okay, oh, you. Oh. Okay, no, I don't want to do that. Okay. Where is he? Okay, now get over here. Ow, you. Ugh. Okay, that was sloppy. Very, very sloppy. But to be fair, I didn't see him very well. I do realize one thing I should have done is I should have brought more bandages with me. Yeah, I may have to just use those wonderful healing potions. Okay, so let's start with this. Yeah, definitely they are a high priority. Headshot. Okay, okay, he's coming, but where's the musketeer? Alright, hold on. Okay, I didn't get a crit that time. That's why those crits are so freaking important. Okay, you coming? Come on. Alright. Yeah, the bandages. I should have brought a lot of bandages. I may have to pop back quickly for that. Okay, so there's 2 over there. Where is... Did I kill the other one? Oh, I did. Okay, so I got the... I must have one-shot him. Because he did have full health. Let me see. Am I clear around here? Because I would like to see what's on the boat. Right. My question is it just these 2? Or is there like a bunch of them on the inside that I'm about to pull? Okay, here's the sailor. Alright, here's what we do. Boom. Okay, move, 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 move. Okay, he's nearly dead. Okay, could your buddy come? Alright, this might be... Alright. Yeah, that's good. You gotta get that first hit in. Alright, you! Come here! And then he's dead. Okay, more rum. Very good. Lots of rum. Alright, now here's the question. Is this place now empty? Oh, I just heard stuff. What was that? Okay, is there somebody coming out? Or maybe they're on the upper deck or something? Alright, I had better bandage. I'm also going to turn my light on. Oh! Oh, you're Richard's lieutenant! Yeah, hold on a second. Did that hurt? Oh, reload. Seriously? You're just gonna stand there? Okay, if you're Richard's lieutenant, I'm not too concerned about Richard. Because he has very poor choice in leadership. Oh, okay, okay, so he's dead. Did he drop marks? Alright, let's see about this. How do I get... Oh, that's how I get up there. Alright, first things first. Is there anything else here? Okay, first thing... Okay, he dropped some nuts. Oh, okay, there are those kinds of nuts. Okay, well, he dropped 2 nuts and, you know, my head was going someplace else. Oh, I do see that we have a chest. Alright, here's the thing. I don't need to use any more of my light. Okay, so open this one up. Oh, I got a black mark! And some money. And what do you have? Privateer gloves. It's already upgraded twice. I might as well have the full set. But at the moment, I'm going to keep the other ones because there's a bit more defense on them. Alright, so those are the 2 chests so far that I have. Let's go down. I don't want to fall and break anything. Oh, and it does seem to have stopped raining, which is a wonderful thing. Alright, I have one of the marks. Oh, I guess it was a quest item, wasn't it? Hold on. Now, let's see. What else do we have here? Alright, I got 2 of the chests. So, let's whip out the gun. And let's kill everybody else. I do seem to remember that there was another musketeer over here. And honestly, they're the big trouble. Oh, we got stuff over there too. Wasn't there a musketeer over here? It could be random. Alright, hold on. Okay, no crit. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Hi. Alright, moving. Okay, I think that's, Oh, that's another lieutenant, is it? Nice crit on that one. Does that mean he's gonna have a Mark II? Okay, hold on a minute here. All right, here's what we're going to do. Let's do this. Yeah. Okay, he did have money. He had homemade gunpowder. All right, we haven't used a lot of gunpowder. We're actually getting it back pretty quickly. So that's a good thing. Okay, so is this all loaded? Yeah, it is. It's all loaded. All right, so we should have another guy over here who's either dead or really hurt. All right, how many lieutenants are in here anyway? Okay. All right, who is... Stand still. Okay, just move, thank you. Okay, that worked out very well. For me. And this guy's just walking back. Not thinking that life's gonna come for him.
I'll kill you!
Yeah, we'll see about that. Okay, I see an outfit over there. Alright, let's just... I don't want anyone sneaking around. Oh, okay, who are you? This is probably another headquarters. Alright, so why don't we focus on what we got going here first. Okay, musketeer. I'm the only one allowed to shoot.
You think you're the bravest? You're in my sights.
Okay, not dead. Hold on a minute. Moving. Not dead yet. Oh, yeah, stand right there. Thanks.
On my mark.
And his buddy just left. Oh, I see you. I see you. I see you. Oh, you shot. You missed. Oh, sucks to be you, doesn't it? Sucks to be you. Alright, as long as I get the gunpowder back, I'm okay with spending it, right? And I'm getting the bullets back, too. Okay, so let's see. Because I want to search all of these places because there's a bunch of loot here. Alright, hold it still. Okay, no crit that time. Not good. Alright. Alright, there we go. That was good. Alright, let's keep that out. Ooh, I see a chest! See a chest. Okay, a musket. Okay, if that had happened earlier, that would be great, but I have a great musket now, so I'm not overly... Okay, ooh! I'm guessing that I dropped the musketeer there. Alright, we'll check this one in a moment. Okay. Alright, we'll go in here first. Okay, chest, very good. Ooh, black mark! Alright, so I have 2 of the black marks now. I will probably have to go to the other base to get the other 2. However, there's still 2 chests to get, isn't there? It wouldn't surprise me if there's another lieutenant in there. Alright, I just don't want to miss anything, you know? Alright, let's start working on these guys. See, my concern is that I shoot them and somebody comes running out of there. Stand still. Headshot. I actually missed completely. I am so embarrassed. I feel better now. Are they both coming? No, they're not. Oh, I can just kill you with the sword. What am I thinking? Come on, die. Yeah. Okay, so... Still got lots of food. Oh, hi. Back of the head. Ooh, did that hurt? Ooh. Yeah, those critical strikes are really awesome. Just saying. Alright, let's look around here. Okay, there should be 2 more chests. Clearly there's going to be one in here. Okay, gunroom grog. Ooh, combat repair kits. Blackbeard's crew, 3rd map. I think that's a curio. Yeah, it is. Right. And of course the black marks, I have 2 of those. Does that give me another X somewhere on the map? Because there was an X down here. Right. So is this the one we just got? I don't know what that means. Oh, there's an island there. Yeah, I actually went by that island multiple times and there was nothing there. So I'm guessing there's something there now. Maybe you have to do this in order for there to be something there. Or maybe that there's a spot on the island that isn't indicated. Maybe you have to dig. By the way, I can't help but notice sparklies. And this does look like the last chest, doesn't it? Alright, what do we got? Plans, woven pillars and beams. And then some more guinea. Yeah, I can get a bunch of this from the smugglers because I have things to sell. Alright, let's see. Alright, so that's a bunch of building materials right there. Alright, so why don't we just learn that? And I do believe that we are done here now, aren't we? Oh, that's good to see. Oh, an old soul. I was thinking that was going to be gunpowder. Where? Oh, that's going to be a lot of faction for whoever I give that to. All right, I was thinking that was going to be gunpowder, but I'm okay with what I just got. Very much okay with what I just got. All right, I don't see anything else around here, but given what I just saw, I'm going to carefully look around. All right, this is good. I don't see anything here. Anything around there? And I didn't miss anything in the boat. Pretty sure I didn't. Ooh, nice looking boat. Okay, anything here? I do not see anything. Okay, so we got the first 2 marks. I do believe that getting all of them is going to lead us to Richard. Here's the thing with that, though. We already have a location on that, right? Bitter Pill. Infiltrate Richard's camp. I mean, is that where I'm going to fight him? Because if that's where I'm going to fight him, I'm a little bit concerned because it says you have to be 9th level. And that means the enemies are probably going to be 9th level. So maybe this is something you do after. I did find another mission. Where is it? Oh, Mystery of the Expedition. Yeah, that one is 14. So, yeah, I don't know what's going to go on with that. But we do have another location to hit. We have 2 of the black marks. So I think we should probably get out of here. How much space do I have? All right, because I am going to have to pick up this bell. All right, let's get back to base. Yeah, I'm going to leave this bell for a while because this is useful over here for some more gunpowder. How much? I mean, that's not too bad. I think I had 80. I left the rest behind. I don't really care as much about the bullets because that's just copper, and I can get in pretty much endless supply of copper anytime I want. Alright, so let's head back over this way. This one right here. Alright, what I'd like to do now is sell some stuff at the smuggler so we can all take a look at it. Alright, let me just drop off. Alright, so we have this guy now. I'll take a look at what that one is actually worth, but yeah, that's not a bad thing. The musket. Yeah, unfortunately, the one I have, I shouldn't say unfortunately, the one that I have is obviously far better than that. What's the damage on that one? 585. Damage on this one is 550. I mean, it's still good. Yeah, I mean, this one is just better in every way, and it even has a special ability. While standing still, weapon spread is almost eliminated, so that's good. Yeah, more of these, very much so. Oh, that reminds me. Let's upgrade the, where is it here? Not the filibuster ones. Where is, yeah, the privateer gloves. Oh, I need, yeah, I need coarse fabric, don't I? Coarse fabric. Yeah, we'll just do that. Take that, and then we'll drop this in here. Coarse fabric. All right, what else? I'll worry about everything else in a minute. All right, I do want to have a full set. Even though it's really not going to buy me anything, it's just, I might as well just do it. Okay. Right, so I need linen fabric if I want to upgrade my armor anymore, because I can just buy these. These were not available from that guy who was selling things. Believe me, I looked. Alright, and let me just... Boom, there we go. Full set, privateer. Let me just... For the moment, I'll put this one over here. The grog. Alright, I'm going to put that over here for now, just because. I do want to grab some things out of here. The other one's... Oh, yeah. Actually, that should go in the boat. Yeah, you can access the flagship if you're near it from your inventory by doing that. Alright, so the combats, I got 8 of those, and I have 17 of the regular ones, and I have 3 of the master. Even though I don't have to do a fight right now, it'll be good to have that for the future. Alright, and why don't you take the bell, too? Until I need it. Right. I don't need to take the extra ammunition and such with me, so leave that there. Leave that there. Alright, and put the rum in. Oh, that stuff is not here. That stuff is down here. Alright, saving those for the next faction that I need, because I am going to need to work on my factions, because there is stuff that I need to get. Alright, so I just got those. I can get more. Yeah, I have a lot of wood. I have a lot of wood. Okay, so money, more money, and I think I took everything out. No, I didn't. See, this is for smugglers, this is for smugglers, this is for smugglers, and this is for smugglers. These, I do believe, give me these. So let's just grab what I need from here. Yeah, all of this stuff is from smugglers too. And I do happen to know that there is a buyer, and I can sell them. I don't think any of the other ones. Reload speed, yeah, that one right there might be useful. Oh, smugglers, contraband. Yeah, I'm just going to sell everything, because why wouldn't I want to do that? Yeah, these places... Yeah, I don't know why there's no buyer at Tortuga, you know, because I was there and I searched it from top to bottom. I mean, maybe it's somebody I have to unlock, but I don't understand why I don't have to unlock it anywhere else. It doesn't seem to make a lot of sense to me. Alright, let's go see the smugglers. And see how much money I can get. All right, smugglers are down here. Yeah, these are dangerous waters. So I will be traveling here by way of the bell. All right, are there any ships around?
Miles gone missing again. They'll crawl out of hell to collect it.
All right, I don't see any at the moment. But believe me, they're dangerous. Okay, let's pop into the
Don't
cave.
ask unnecessary questions. The less you know, the longer you live.
Okay, so now the person I want to do business with is right over here. Hello.
Let's keep it clean.
Yeah, I have a lot of stuff for this guy. All right, so the contraband, that was 150. Okay, each one of these is 5 each, so that's another 35. Okay, same thing here. 6, that's 30. Okay, now a whole bunch of these. 18. And then I have 39 of these. Yeah, it needs an all button. Just saying. All button would be good. Okay, that's 195. And then I have these guys, which are 10. Okay, that's 50. All right, now these I will start getting the coins. Watch. See, notice it's offering me the coins? The gold ones. 6. And then 1 here. And then another 4 over here. Okay, so how am I doing now?
Never listens to me.
I got 35 of them, and I got 1,140 of those. And I forgot to put those away, too. See, here's the thing. Oh, yeah, I did do a mission continuing for her. It was the network one, and it's taking me over to here. So I'm guessing that there's an island waiting. I'm supposed to find a guy named Hale and find out why he's delayed. In a pirate game, it usually means you're dead. Just saying. But I'm guessing that there is going to be an island over here. And of course, we have a shipwreck. How much of an island is there for the shipwreck? Not much. But yeah, the last time I did that, it costed me a lot of death. And this one right here, there's one place on this island, and I'm guessing there's another island right in there. Yeah, and this is the next place we're going to be going for more marks. Yeah, this guy right here was the same as this one here. You know, there was one chest and there's another chest, and I didn't have the shovel. And honestly, I didn't have the soul to actually go digging around because I never found this one. So, I don't know, maybe I'm missing something really easy with that. Okay, provisioner.
These came from deep places.
Yeah, these guys are probably going to need these abilities in the future, but of course you have to get the 3, and then they're kind of expensive. Stone and planks. Yeah, I mean, that would be pretty interesting for building. So if I find a new place that I want to build, then yeah, coming back for that, probably not a bad idea. But by then I might have faction, and I might want to build all these other things as well. So, at least there's a buyer there. And I did get a lot of money. All right, let's see. I don't suppose there's anybody up. Yeah, I don't see anybody. They're probably just waiting. The moment I put my boat in the water, that's when they'll come after me. But yeah, this place here, this place is kind of dangerous. Fortunately, I don't have to worry about doing any of my own fast travel bells, because I only have 3 left, so I am going to have to start picking some of them up. Alright. I leave some down for particular reasons. See, this one here, I only have to do this one last chest, and then I don't need this island anymore, so I can pick up that bell. The bell over here gives me access to pirate camps here and here, where I can get the gunpowder. They have the packages. It's usually somewhere in the range of 5 to 9, so it's definitely worth it. That's definitely worth the bell. And of course, the island we were just at, when we took care of this, well, there's a camp right there, and yeah, they have the gunpowder too. In the future, I don't know if there's going to be respawning. Oh, this one over here, this was all undead. So that costed me a lot of ammunition that I did not get back. And by ammunition, I do mean the gunpowder, because, you know, I get as much copper as I want. So it's the bullets are not the problem, it's the gunpowder. And I have a question. Does anybody know whether or not the pearls are actually good ammunition or not? Because, I mean, I do have a bunch of them. So, I mean, if they're like really, really good, should I use them against Richard when the time comes? Because I guess he's going to be the boss fight. By the way, you take that, you take that. Nuts. I don't know what the nuts are for, but I'll just put them there for now. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So, I got the first 2 of the marks. And we're going to have to go... Where is it here? Yeah, we're going to have to go here in the next episode. Like I said, I do have a travel bell. But I'm not really sure what's waiting for us. And of course, it is a forest. I should say a jungle. It's a jungle. So I don't know if it's going to be easy to line up shots if it is pirates. If it isn't pirates, I don't really know what it's going to be. So I'm guessing it's going to have to be pirates. It's just that pirates really wouldn't build in the middle here. They'd want to be near a shore so they can get picked up. I don't know. We'll have to see. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. If you enjoyed the episode, please give it a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.